Hello, this is Anna from the Hopewell branch, and Bob has asked me to step in and do the introduction again for his third installment of his mystery author trivia. So it's all mystery books today, and the authors will share their trivia question. And as you know, you can pause the video and think of the answer, and then once you're ready to hear it, you can unpause the video, and the author will share the answer with you. Best of luck!
Hello, Mercer County Library System. I'm Elsa Hart. My latest mystery is The Cabinets of Barnaby, Maine. And my question for you is this. Cecily Kay and Mackin Barlow met as little girls in the north of England. And early in their friendship, they go on a very short quest looking for a certain object from mythic history. What was that object? While you think, I'm just going to read a page of the book I've been enjoying. If you answered Excalibur, you are correct. Cecily and Mackin go to a ruined castle to look for the lost sword of King Arthur, and I won't give away what happens, but I will tell you that it has a profound effect on what Cecily thinks 20 years later when she encounters her old friend Mackin at the scene of a crime. Thank you to all the libraries and all the librarians who are helping readers find the stories they need right now, and thanks for having me. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm author Amanda Flower, and I just want to say thank you to the Mercer County Public Library for asking me to be part of your book trivia program. I am a USA Today best-selling mystery author, and as a mystery author I have written over 30 books, cozy mysteries primarily, but I'm best known for my Amish mysteries. I wrote the Amish Candy Shop Mysteries and their spin-off series, the Amish Matchmaker Mysteries. Now for your trivia question today, it's going to be about the newer series, the spin-off, the Amish Matchmaker series. In the Amish Matchmaker series, who are the two goats that Millie has on her farm? Ready to answer? The answer is Philip and Peter. Those are the two goats on Millie's farm, and I gave them those names because I someday want to have goats on my farm, and that's what I would name them. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Bob. Hi, this is Kevin Chapman from West Windsor, New Jersey. I'm just getting ready to release the next book in my Mike Stoneman thriller series, Lethal Voyage. But for this trivia question, we're going to go back to book 1 in the series, Righteous Assassin. In Righteous Assassin, the protagonist, NYPD homicide detective Mike Stoneman, and his partner Jason Dixon are called to the Bronx Zoo, where there has been a murder. A mob boss named Mickey Galata has been eaten alive by tigers in the tiger enclosure at the zoo. As they investigate the case, Jason Dixon points out that the murder took place on the last Saturday of the month, which is a pattern of unsolved murders on the last Saturday, which becomes the clue that leads them towards the killer. But Mickey Galata, the mob boss, plays an important part in the book, and his family comes back to play parts in other books. There's an irony in the fact that Mickey Galata was eaten alive by tigers, and that's the trivia question. Jason Dixon reminds Mike that Mickey had a nickname when he was coming up through the ranks of the organized crime group. What was Mickey Galata's nickname? The answer, Mickey the Animal Galata. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the books. Thanks for inviting me, Bob.
Hello, Mercer County, New Jersey, from Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm Annette Mann, and I write the St. Rose Quilting Bees series. There are 6 books currently in the series that involve a group of senior citizens in Scottsdale who meet daily at their church to work on quilts as a fundraising project. While they sew together, they solve local mysteries. There's only one book in the series that is not set in Scottsdale. Can you say where it is? If you guessed Hawaii, you would be correct. In St. Rose Goes Hawaiian, I take the ladies to my hometown of Hilo, Hawaii for a quilt seminar. I'm particularly proud of the cover on this book because it features one of my own quilts.
Hi everyone at the Mercer County Library System. My name is S.C. Perkins and I am the author of the Ancestry Detective Mystery Series featuring genealogist Lucy Lancaster. The first book in my series is Murder Once Removed, and the second book is Lineage Most Lethal, and this came out in July of this year. And I'm thrilled to announce the third book is titled Fatal Family Ties, and it will come out in July of 2021. So in my books, Lucy is often visited by her condo manager's cat. And this cat is a big, fluffy, orange tabby with a huge personality and a 3-initial name. What is this cat's name and what do his initials stand for? So if y'all said the cat's name is NPH and NPH stands for Neil Patrick Housecat, you are indeed correct. And if you are wondering whether NPH was named maybe a little bit in honor of actor Neil Patrick Harris, then you are correct in that as well. So thank you so much to everyone for playing today. Thank you so much to Bob at the Hopewell branch for inviting me. And thank you to the library and libraries everywhere for supporting authors and for just everything you do. We really appreciate it. Thank you again, everyone, and happy reading.
Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Dennison and I'm recording this from Devon in England. A thank you to Bob and Mercer Library for including me in the author trivia series, which is very exciting. A quick word about my books. I write 3 mystery series. I write the Vicky Hill mysteries and the Honeychurch Hall mysteries. Those are set in Devon where I live right now. And my new series, the Island Sisters mysteries, about 2 sisters who inherit a hotel on a very small island off the southwest coast of England in the Scilly Isles. This is the cover of my first book in the series. It's just come out. It's called Death at High Tide, as you can see. Beautiful cover. This is my cat, and unfortunately he's no longer around anymore, but he lives immortalized on paper, which is very exciting. So I'm sure you can guess what my question is, my trivia question. I want to know the name of this cat. I can give you a clue. I have, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that he also has an Instagram page. So I'm going to let you think about that for a moment while I count to 10 hippopotamuses or hippopotami. The answer is Mr. Tig. Mr. Tig is the cat in Death at High Tide. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kent Farnsworth and I write under the pen name Alan Kent. And I've written 2 mystery series. One is what's called the Unit 1 series, which is about a deep cover unit that's loosely associated with the CIA. And the other is the Colby Tate mystery series about a young sheriff in the Missouri Ozarks and him breaking in with a group of sort of misfit deputies as he learns the ropes of being a sheriff. Trivia question I have for you today comes from the Unit 1 series. The first book in the series, which is called The Shield of Darius. This book features a lead character named Ben Sager, who is kidnapped while he's vacationing with his family in Europe, and several days later finds himself in a cell with another American who's been there for a number of weeks. Ben has no idea where he is. The only way that he can make some judgment about it is from the sounds and the smells that come into the cell and what little he can see from a high window up in the side of the wall. He eventually escapes and makes his way into the city and is trying to make his way through the back alleys to safety, and suddenly comes across a site that tells him exactly where he is. This is a 2-part trivia question. The first part is, where does Ben find out that he is being held? What city? And the second, the more trivial part of the question is, what does he see that tells him where he is? Well, the answer to the first part of the question is that Ben discovers that he is in Tehran, Iran. He knows that because he lived there as a teenager when his father worked there with the State Department years before. And what he sees that triggers that memory and tells him that he's in Tehran is a statue in the middle of a square that he comes upon as he's trying to make his way through the city. And in the middle of the square is a statue of the Persian poet Ferdowsi. It's something that he remembers from his time in Tehran, and so he knows exactly that that's where he is. Thanks for letting me be a part of this trivia series with you. I hope that you'll join me in exploring the world by getting involved in the Unit 1 series and the international thrillers that it provides, and get acquainted with some of the fun characters in the Missouri Ozarks by reading the Colby Tate Mysteries. Thanks, and enjoy your reading life.
Well, how did you do? Did you at least find some books that you might want to see about checking out from the Mercer County Library System? All you have to do is go to our catalog, put those items on hold, and then once they become available, you can either use our curbside pickup, or we do have hours that we are open to the public to come into the building, and you can pick up your titles from the circulation desk. For more information about our hybrid hours, go to mcl.org. And we want to thank all those authors who submitted questions for Bob's third installment of the Mystery Trivia. Thank you.